Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Spiritfarer. Joining me is JKLantern.
Did you know that Star's favorite Pokemon is Ice Cube?
Nothing wrong with that one. Is there something wrong with Ice Cube?
I don't know, but Star is here. Is there something wrong with Ice Cube, Star?
There are many things wrong with that Pokemon.
And yes, StarPrincessHLC.
Beware the penguin.
Just because it wears a helmet.
That it clearly stole from Altaria.
It did not steal Altaria's head. It is not the same head.
That's just a block of ice.
But it wants you to think.
Oh yes, we do have to go back and get this passenger to progress because this passenger teaches us the Pulsar rays. And we need those. That's not a real thing.
It could be.
That's not either. What would a backwards tangerine be?
Ow, my brain hurts.
The quest for that was called Bullying for Beginners. Just in case you're curious as to the nature of our new occupants here. And there are a few reasons I did not want to take this passenger on. I guess Gustav is not going to be joining us.
He's busy working on his paintings.
Well, technically he's busy playing fiddle. Or violin, but you know.
I see that line, what are you looking at? And I hear Jason Alexander as the Duckman. The hell are you looking at?
You're not far off.
Bird.
Big old water buffalo.
And the bird is the one that does the talking.
I had a feeling that was the case.
It is the Duckman. Duckman was a cartoon that was so far ahead of its time.
And he actually uses the term capiche.
I could see this bird being played by Nathan Lane.
Or Joe Pesci.
Fun fact, Joe Pesci didn't want to be an actor. His great passion was a musician, and since he's stopped acting, he's focused more on his music. But much earlier in his life, he was in a band with Jimi Hendrix.
That is one strong bird.
This is the song that plays when a tiny bird carries you across a body of water.
This over here, I think, is Gustav's thing. But we do need the Pulsar ore we get from Pulsar rays. And unfortunately for us, Mickey is the one that teaches this to us.
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey!
Yeah.
And the other thought was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song.
Now's the time to say goodbye to all our company. MICKEYMOUSC.
You know, that reminds me. But a combination of what you just said and what's going on here reminds me that a person I used to work with at a former place, a former factory, it used to be a radio DJ, and one of the things he used to brag about was how he had this friend who could do an amazing Joe Pesci accent. And the reason that came up is because my manager asked me about this guy because he submitted an application to work where I work now, and, well, it just so happens my manager remembered I used to work there, so he asked me if I'd happen to run into the guy. Real fight.
Gotta get your head in the game.
I remember there was this dumbass fishing movie I saw that had Joe Pesci and Donald Glover, I want to say? Danny Glover? Danny Glover, yeah. It was one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen. Also, friggin' Willie Nelson is in it as a fishing god. It was one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen, and I loved it. It's so bad, but it's just like, I'm enjoying how stupid this is.
And these are slightly more annoying than the other things we've had to catch so far, because they play like that damn smoke cloud from Oberdin.
God damn it.
I blame Nichols.
I blame Nichols. God, Oberdin was a fantastic game.
I can't wait to see Lucas Pope's new game.
Is he... I mean, I suppose this is a stupid question, but he's working on one?
Yes. He's put up just teaser shots and things like that.
Okay. I'm curious too, because like, Oberdin is fantastic. Papers Plays. That was also Lucas Pope, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was also fascinating.
Don't tell Layla.
What? Well, we're a scout, and we're on a boat. This is about to make Layla doubly angry. What's that? Oh, and there are stars and planets and the moon around. Would that make us a Sailor Scout? Would we be perhaps Sailor Moon?
I know other people that would make angry.
Yes.
I never... Like, I caught the tail end of a couple episodes of Sailor Moon. I never actively watched it.
I mean, considering the demographic for that, I can't blame you.
Like, I think Lance was a fan, but, like, it was never something I cared to watch. I know people who adored it. There were plenty of anime that aired on Toonami that I just didn't wind up watching, that I kind of regret not watching. Like, Outlaw Star, I'm pretty sure I would have adored. Rurouni Kenshin, likewise. I feel like I'd enjoy the Tenchi series now, in the sense that it, like, I'd absolutely want to watch it while drunk and make fun of it.
Luckily, we get quite a few ingots out of one little batch of ore. Which is good, because that ore is not easy to get.
We have started freebasing moon rocks. Got it.
Something like that. And as soon as we finish cooking this batch of ore, we are in the comet shower.
Pretty.
Yes, you are.
Hey!
Yo.
Which is where Giovanni actually becomes useful.
He's useful?
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
Is he, though?
I mean, he'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Suddenly the alternate ending to Yogi Bear comes to mind.
Yeah.
Which is one of those things on the internet that I love solely for how horribly messed up it is.
Yep.
It's a work of genius, but what the hell?
But also think about it, if he's a throw rug, if he ever gets dirty, you can just take him out and beat him.
And thus we catch Minior, one of the most forgettable Pokemon out there.
Is it as forgettable as Steel?
More so. Like, I think Minior has shown up in precisely one game.
You don't get a lot of rocks out of this, but you do get them.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
It's Donkey Kong December.
Not for much longer.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm sure Raven will be happy about that.
Yeah. Someone posted one of those things on Twitter about, like, what is this? Wrong answers only. And I posted, like, it's Donkey Kong December, and someone else is like, wait, is that a thing? And I'm like, it is in my heart, but I didn't explain the rules of it at all. So that's gonna be really awkward in a short amount of time when someone's like, Happy Donkey Kong December, and I'm like, no, it isn't. Listen, there are specific rules to Donkey Kong December.
Please don't.
I mean, he is a lion.
A tawny, scrawny lion.
Yeah, but still a lion.
I wonder if he likes carrot soup. Be amazed if one person even got what I'm referencing.
I have no clue, so...
This video needs more Ninja Turtle.
I watched that video. I don't remember carrot soup being a thing in that.
It wasn't, but this video still needs more Ninja Turtles.
Eh.
Maybe you can make a pizza out of carrot soup.
Out of only carrot soup, or as a topping?
Yes.
With our oven?
Mother... I remember at one point, like, my mom was making little pizzas for us when I was a kid, and like, she used some jar of spaghetti sauce for the sauce, like one of the batches you get at the store. Um, the thing is, like, pizza sauce and pasta sauce are not necessarily the same thing. They can be. It just depends on the pasta sauce you're getting. This one was definitely not one that was a one-to-one. So, like, we get these pizzas that are like English muffin pizzas, and like biting into them, and it's like, here's a big-ass chunk of stewed tomato, and oh, hey, here's a carrot. This is not appetizing.
What do you want?
Apparently he wants to smash.
I like the Hulk.
I wonder what he would main. Want to say Bowser.
Bowser's fun to play.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been trying to make one of those. What am I waiting for? I didn't have nearly enough stuff to make it yet.
Seriously, what is that bird eating?
Let's see, I need ash and zinc. So let's get... You notice how tiny the window is for zinc here.
Oh, good lord.
Zinc is very temperamental, apparently.
I think that's true in real life as well, although, I'm not as up on my transition metals as I could be. Zinc's a transition metal, right? I don't have the periodic table in front of me.
Well, why not?
Because I haven't had to take chemistry in, like, 8 years.
Well, why not?
Because I finished those classes when I was working on my degree.
Why?
But we should always be learning.
True. When I was working on my degree, one of my dad's friends was trying to talk me into, like, also doing a chemistry minor, and I'm like, I really don't want to. I'm having enough trouble fitting classes around my work schedule as it is. I kind of don't want to add more.
Let's just make sure. Okay, I've got enough zinc ingots and pulsar ingots for that. Now I just need to get the ash together.
We need Ash Ketchum, got it.
And let's see.
And then we can shake him and be like, why didn't you go back for Pidgeot?
So now because we finally made it to Oxbury, now that we're past the rock wall, and we've got to search for the woodworker that Gustav wanted all that time ago. Now that we can finally get over there.
Hey, what am I doing on that wall?
Apparently getting stared at by a sheep.
Meh.
I can't believe in this game I entered the sheep dimension.
At least it's not Gabriel Knight, Sheep Dimension.
Yeah.
Apparently, a
boys.
sheep is jumping over you too.
Hey, get away from me. I didn't get to compliment the nice plant yet.
Nice plan.
Nice plant.
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 Nice pants. Oh wait, I get it wrong.
Nice pants. That was a great running gag in Who's Line.
Yep.
Yep. Are you even wearing a shirt? Have you seen a little girl here about this tall goes by the name Cheryl?
Have you seen Kyle? About this tall? Seen Kyle? Seen Kyle?
Looking for Private Ryan? Seen Private Ryan?
Donner, party of 4, 3?
Lord Party 13?
I was so proud of that. And like, all of my friends were like, why are you like this? I'm like, if you were me, you would have done the same thing. A couple of times when I was getting food at the dining hall on campus at UCO, like, whenever I give the name Jared at restaurants, for like, what's the name on this order? People tend to mess it up for some reason. So like, I just started using Lord, which gets me a lot more weird looks, and at least one time was like, that's not your name, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Shut the hell up and put the name on the order.
Mm-hmm.
Raccoon.
It's like when I had somebody tell my mom, oh no, your name is not pronounced this way. Yes, it is.
When my sister-in-law was a school teacher, she was in a private school at the time, and a private school in the South, I should add. I feel like that's a distinct thing we need to mention. Potato. But it was not long after she and my brother had gotten married, and so she had started changing her names on things. Start of a brand new school year. And one of the other teachers was like, well, I'm telling the students to call you Mrs. L, because there's only one Lord. She's like, first of all, it's my name. Second of all, this isn't a religious school. Third of all, Lord is a title, and that's highly inaccurate, lady.
Sadly, we still do not have the ability to bounce yet.
We are not Tigger.
The wonderful thing about Tigers is that Tigers are a wonderful thing. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of springs. They're bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tigers is that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Woohoo!
If you're the only one, then how is it that you exist?
Obviously, Tigger was the first of his species to evolve. Good luck reproducing, buddy.
Yep.
Are you saying he's a mule?
Not necessarily. Just we have no way of knowing because we don't know if there's anyone else that he is biologically capable of mating with.
Maybe he reproduces asexually.
I do too. You could question that about all the Winnie the Pooh characters, because we only ever see one of each type, except for Kanga and Roo.
Question:
Yes.
Where's Roo's dad?
Maybe Kanga ate him? Maybe it's like a praying mantis.
Wow, that got dark.
And yes, if you get the bounce ability, you can bounce on garbage like this.
That feels very Night in the Woods to me, somehow.
Little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, there are just some days where you need to bounce on some trash.
Yep. Some days you just can't help yourself. I mean, I haven't gone to the park yet.
No, we gotta do that on Sunday with George.
Step by step now.
Day by day?
And nothing. What a nice skyscraper. And why is there a giant gorilla, a lizard, and a werewolf coming towards me?
Fewer reds probably would be good. Yeah, you should stop talking now. Your ice cream will melt, huh?
Waiting for the ice cream to melt. The server can tell when we're recording because that's when I start posting really weird shit in the Radio Lantern part of the server.
Well, either that or you're going crazy in the out of quotes section.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody rambles on here a bit.
I know way too many people like that.
You're dating one of them.
I am?
People who ramble on too much?
No, I'm not. I'm dating you. Hey.
But it looks like we found a new passenger. Unfortunately, to get this passenger means a side trip to Hummingbird, but we are headed off to other places. But we will be headed off there next time, because it is time to take a break. So when we come back, we've got other places to visit. So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye.